Hello, how are you doing today? It's Joshua Dennis from OFD Media, and today I'll be interviewing.
Jaylohn.
As of right now, I just want to kind of touch on just the background, like, you know, going to Wayne, like coming in. What did you really think about going to high school here?
It was really unexpected. Coming into Wayne, I was supposed to go to Ypsilanti High School, but Coach Steve Brooks he moved to Wayne. It was a culture change for me coming into Wayne. I didn't know really what to expect. Meeting a bunch of new people, but once I got into the program, I really loved it. Loved the environment, loved the culture, loved the people around it. So it was good.
Culture is a big thing, and definitely, being around Ipsy for a long time, especially as a kid, you've seen a lot of, winning and a lot of hard nose playing a ball. Kind of just going from Ipsy, did you feel like what the future held at that point? Did you think there was a future?
For sure. I mean, seeing all the hard work from Ipsy, just being able to live it. I mean, I had no choice, but I had no choice but to have a future. I really enjoyed being able to get in the drills as a young kid. So, I mean, my future was already set, as you can, if you can say.
Mm-hmm.
But it was nice for sure.
Yeah. I mean, it's nothing to it but to do it like they say. It's just kind of just going in and making some of your situation because not everybody really gets opportunities like that. I kind of talked to one of your teammates about that too, like all of the background you guys have together and the experiences. Like, can you talk about like some of the things that you guys did that kind of really bonded you and made you feel like connected to the school?
I feel like this year our team we had a lot of team meetings without coaches.
Mm-hmm.
We had team meetings without coaches, like just expressing our feelings on the season, how it's going. Um, just doing simple stuff like after practice, let's go get some food, or let's just stay in the gym and just talk for a little while, just see how each other's doing. But it was just the little stuff that kept us together in the season. Like we really weren't together in the beginning, but
Mm-hmm.
towards the middle and the end, we started to and bond, and that's what fueled our run for sure.
Yeah. Can you talk about like what your mindset was going into senior year, especially after having built up a reputation junior year after being, making a, pretty much a Final Four into the finalists, losing another, your other half, somebody who's averaging double figures. Like, kind of, what was the locker room mindset like going in trying to find more production?
The mindset coming in senior year, it was I just got to show everybody what I'm really made of. Losing Carlos, it was a shock, but I feel like I couldn't just stay there and just not work as
Mm-hmm.
much as I wanted to. I couldn't just stop everything. I had to keep working, had to keep going. I just wanted to show improve who I really was this year. Just being that dog, being that good player that I have been throughout the past year, just scoring the ball a little bit more. But the locker room mindset it's just being bringing my guys with me, bringing
Mm-hmm.
my guys next to me, bringing them along the journey. It's this year didn't have really no tournament experience, so we really needed a leader to bring us close for sure.
That's for sure. And I mean, like, shoot, what was some of the accolades you've gotten just this year? Because I'm pretty sure you have a lengthy list. I mean, like, you've built quite a reputation so far.
Um, this year I passed all time scoring leader, Lorenzo Guest. So now I'm number one at Wayne Memorial. I got I think I'm free press player of the week. I'm in the running for free press player of the year right now. Just a lot of accomplishments, all conference for sure. Um, just the small things this year that has built me up for sure. Mr. Basketball finalist, all of that.
Mm-hmm. Runs in the family and says that it goes through with your older brother being a lot like it, and but how different. you guys are at the same time. It says that you're committed to Toledo, and kind of want to know like what was, I want to say, the biggest reason why you decided to commit to Toledo.
Um, I really didn't know when I got my offer from Toledo. It was just like, okay, cool, offer from Toledo, like another school. Then as time started going by, as I started to get better and better, you start hearing from other schools and all of that. And then I took my visit on Toledo, which I was already committed before my visit, but I took my official visit after I committed,
Mm.
and it was just like it just felt like home. Like everything was just perfect. Coaching staff, like they like point guards. Everything just felt like just home. Like the gym, campus, seeing the people around. It's a lot of it's not far from home. So I mean, just the environment it was. It felt like a home environment for sure.
Location is important, especially now with recruiting, and a lot of it is getting really swept under the rug because I mean it's an influx of just disloyalty and just transferring and all of this going on right now. But it seemed like from your from your track record or from like loyalty doesn't seem to be the issue, and you seem to be a very hard worker, as we know now. What's like your mindset? Like, what separates you from other players in your class, or like what areas of your game have you worked on the most?
I feel like what separates me is like, I just think I wanted more
Mm-hmm.
than a lot of players. I just have a better reasoning to go get it. I'm just very hungry. Growing up, very hungry. Went through a mediocre childhood, not mediocre, but like a sad childhood.
Mm-hmm.
That just made me more hungrier than a lot of kids. I just it just feels like you gotta want it more on the court. It just shows when you work in the gym how hard you work in the gym. And what I really work on is really everything.
Mm-hmm.
Not trying to do too much, not trying to do too little, but just fundamentals, one dribble pull ups. That's what I worked on a lot this summer, and the past summer and this summer coming up. That's what we're gonna work on a lot. Just staying simple. Don't really need any flashy things in my game going into the next level. Just shortening all of my techniques and making them easier, simple shots.
What are you want to say, your biggest helps throughout your career now? It can be, like I said, family. It could be coaches. It could be teammates. It doesn't have to be anybody specific.
Um, I feel like my brother and my dad. Um, my brother playing overseas, it just helps a lot. Like him learning the game in a different country and bringing that back and putting it on me. I mean, that just makes the game easier. Seeing it from a pro level standpoint, it just helps out a lot. When we work out together, he shows me like this is not going to be open, or this is not going to be open. But he shows me the easy shots as well. That helped me this year a lot. And I just feel like my dad is always pushed me since I was a kid. It's really just been me and him for my whole life. Since Corey went to college and overseas, it's really just been me and him in the gym. Him pushing me, him disciplining me. It helps a lot. And then other people in my corner, I'm thankful for all of them. My coaching staff, of course, volunteers on the coaching staff, all my family that support me. It helps the most seeing that you have a great circle around you. It just motivates you to keep going for sure.
I mean, like, what do you like doing outside of basketball? We all know Mr. Allen. We know all in. We know about all of
Yeah,
this. But what do you
yeah.
do when the ball isn't bouncing?
Um, Video games. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, video games, or I sit here and watch YouTube all day. I mean, it's really nothing much I can do. Um, Video games, watch YouTube. My little brother, I play with my little brother for real, but it's just relaxing and having peace outside of basketball because basketball is a lot. So
It is a lot.
just relaxing
What's
for
your
sure.
game of
Yes.
choice?
Um, NCAA or 2K for sure.
Last question. Do you have any type of words of wisdom or message to a younger player now that you're a graduated senior or about to graduate as a senior?
I feel like just don't stop working. Like just don't get distracted from the work. My sophomore year or freshman year, I kind of got distracted a little bit from the school, like people in school, or
Mm-hmm.
just don't get distracted. I mean, keep working, and it's gonna show. All the time. Stay in the gym. Don't get distracted. Stay on your feet for sure. Don't let nothing come in between you and the ball.
Says here you're 249th in the nation in assist. You know, you're lead the Division One in two stats, and you're also number 6 in Michigan and another. You know, distributing seems to be like a big thing, and it's a big important thing for guards going forward. And you know, I think Jaylohn Allen really represents what it means to be a point guard, what it means to be a floor general. And at this point, you don't see a lot of that with highlight culture basketball, and a lot of things are going. So I think Jaylohn's going to make a big impact going into Toledo, and just we got to hope and pray for the best for Jaylohn and his family, and as they transition into this journey.
For
And
sure.
right now, I just want to thank him for his time being here, and we just wish you the best, man.
Appreciate you. Appreciate you.